She threw 300 bowls into the trash before she ever sold one. And on day 299, she almost stopped. Priya wasn't born talented. She was born stubborn, and for a long time that was the only thing keeping her going. Every morning before sunrise, she walked into the same small workshop behind her aunt's house, sat at the same wheel, and tried to make one good bowl. Just one. For 8 months, she hadn't made it. Her older brother had already opened his own tea stall. Her best friend was posting photos of her tailoring shop's grand opening. And Priya still had a shelf of broken bowls and a bank account that whispered give up every time she checked it. People started asking, gently at first, then not so gently, "Priya, when will you get a real job?" She stopped answering. Some nights she sat at the wheel and cried before she even touched the clay, because some part of her already believed the 8 months were proof, not of a process, but of a mistake. On day 299, an old woman came to the workshop to fetch a jug her late husband once ordered years ago, before Priya even started. The old woman noticed the shelf of broken bowls and asked, "How long have you been trying?" Priya, ashamed, admitted, "Almost 10 months. Still nothing worth selling." The old woman picked up one of the failed bowls, turned it over in her weathered hands, and said quietly, "My husband made pots for 40 years. He told me the first 2,000 are just you, arguing with the clay until it finally listens. You're not failing, child. You're just early." Something in Priya went very still. She looked at the shelf, not as 299 failures anymore, but as 299 honest conversations with the clay. For the first time, she didn't see waste. She saw a record of showing up. The next morning, Priya did something different. She didn't try to make a perfect bowl. She just sat down and made a bowl. Same time, same will, same stubborn hands. Day 300 looked almost exactly like day 299, but she didn't need it to look different. She needed it to happen again and again and again. She stopped checking her bank account every night. She stopped comparing her shelf to her brother's tea stall or her friend's tailoring shop. She started a small chalk mark on the workshop wall. One line for every day she showed up, whether the bowl cracked or not. The wall began to fill with lines. And somewhere around day 340, without any fireworks, without anyone watching, one bowl came off the wheel that didn't wobble. Then another, then 5 in a row. A year later, Priya's small stall at the weekend market sells out most mornings before noon. People ask her all the time, "What's your secret? Some special clay? A teacher? A technique?" She just smiles and points to a wall they've never seen, the one back in her workshop, covered edge to edge in nearly 400 chalk marks. "There's no secret," she tells them. "I just didn't stop on the day it felt pointless." You don't need a bigger talent. You don't need a lucky break. You need one more day than the day you wanted to quit. Consistency isn't the boring cousin of talent. It's the only thing that was ever going to work. If you're on your day 299 right now, this is your sign to make one more bowl. Subscribe to Glowing Flame so the next spark finds you right when you need it.